2017 Mitsubishi Triton We don't have to talk about the popularity of utes in our market. The utility is as synonymous with Australia as a certain vegetable spread, and as such, manufacturers clamber to bring the very best utes they have to offer to our shores. Australia is one of the most ute-centric markets in the world, making our market a deal maker, or deal breaker, for many. What's surprising is that some of the more popular options abroad don't seem to carry the same momentum in our market. Take the Mitsubishi Triton, for example. Though sales have been healthy, it lags behind competitors by a large margin, despite offering great value and capability. We suspect the redesign of the Triton in 2015 got pushed to the sidelines as the competition brought in all new models, and as a result, the Triton remains a relative underdog in the segment. Is that entirely deserved, though? On the surface, not really. The Triton's value argument is a truly solid one, offering as much as $10,000 off comparably spec'd rivals, and the 2.4-liter Mavic turbo diesel is rather impressive. Couple that with a roomy interior and a market-specific suspension tune, and we're left wondering why it doesn't sell in stronger numbers. A design revision in 2016 saw the Triton go from a little old to rather refreshing overnight. This isn't a brand new car, so much as an extensive facelift. You can barely tell what remains of the old car, and that's rather the point. That said, some of the changes have been rather divisive, like the chrome-heavy nose that never fails to draw an opinion. The Triton remains one of the sleekest utes in its class, and boasts great aerodynamics and lower wind noise as a result. It isn't quite as boastful of its air-bending skills as the Nissan Navara, with its pseudo-spoiler on the tailgate, but it's pretty good. The Triton remains as one of the more compact offerings in the segment though, with a short wheelbase and decent overhangs on either end making up for the lack of distance between the hubs. Despite the redesign, certain distinctive elements remain. The J-line that outlines cab from bed is retained, as well as the unique window line. It might not be as handsome as the Volkswagen Amarok, or quite as brash as the Ford Ranger, but the Triton appeals to a very specific sort of buyer who wants to stand out, but not for the same reason as everyone else. The Triton is relatively simple in this regard. There is only one engine on offer, a 2.4-liter Mavic turbo diesel, with 133 kilowatts of power and 430 Nm of torque. Power is sent to all four wheels by either a 5-speed automatic or a 5-speed manual, though we feel that the automatic transmission works best here. While it may be a ratio behind some rivals, the automatic gearbox is slick, and its shifts are executed deftly. The 2.4-liter turbo diesel may be smaller than some rivals on paper, but we can assure you that there's no performance deficit. Not only is it frugal on fuel, 7.6 L/100 km is claimed on top spec Exceed models with the automatic gearbox, but it also sheds any suggestion of gruffness that may have been inherited from the older models. It's quiet and well behaved, and with